Every pet parent wants their furry friend to feel safe and cared for, especially when it comes to vet visits. But sometimes it's hard to know if your dog is having nervous tail tucks and shakes due to normal anxiety, or if their vet isn't as pleasant as it may seem. So that's why we're joined by Jennifer Smith from Dallas Animal Services to help us navigate our dog's care and understand those signs as well. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, I have to note, who'd you bring with you today?
This is Velma. She's 3 years old.
Oh my goodness.
She is very petite.
She is.
And she is just loving being here.
Oh my goodness. Can I just say, Velma has been so calm since she's come into the studio. She's very chill. She just wants to snuggle. Let's talk about some of those signs, right? Because we were discussing our dogs feeling anxious, especially when we send them to the vet. And so whether they're at home or in the car or at the vet, what are some advice that we can, or even common signs that to look out for? I guess if we are trying to see if they're nervous or anxious, or maybe they're just uncomfortable with the situation altogether.
Yeah, so common signs are panting, maybe drooling, pacing back and forth, or just hiding from you. So pretty much the opposite behavior that Velma is showing right now. And so you just want to be observant of that and make sure that when you're bringing them to the vet that they are comfortable going into that situation.
Right. Okay, so then how can an owner know if it's anxiety or if it might mean that this vet might not be the right fit for them? How do you determine that?
Yeah, so one, how social is your dog? Is the only time they're ever leaving the house to go to that vet, appointment. So, making sure that you are practicing getting in the car, positive experience, making sure that we're having good conversations with our veterinarian, let them know your dog's likes and dislikes. Some dogs like being petted and cuddled, and other dogs are like, hey, stranger danger. So.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you think a vet's approach plays a part into it? Body language, tone, handling style when it comes to the dogs?
Yeah, so I think, no one wants someone that's just going to be up in your face the first. So take time to get to know each other. Again, let your veterinarian know, yes, they do like pets, they do like treats, they do like socialization, or no, they just like being at home with you, just as an individual, and that's okay too.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so let's say we have to take him to the vet. I mean, it's unavoidable, right? How can we prepare them to reduce that stress ahead of time before they even get there?
Yeah, I would say practice taking them places. Start on very short trips. Take them to go get a pup cup. Take them to go to your veterinarian, maybe just to pick up the heartworm and flea medicine. And then quickly leave. So just getting them used to getting in and out of the car, I think, is very, very, very helpful. And getting them used to the smells of your vet too.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so are there questions pet parents should be asking a potential new vet to ensure a better experience for your dog?
Yeah, you want to be prepared for the wait time, how crowded is the lobby. If you do have an anxious pet, schedule your appointment when they're not going to be very busy, or ask them if it's okay for you to wait in the car and say, hey, can you call or text me when our room is available, so that you have an easy transition right into the room and it's a more welcoming experience.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so let's get back to Velma,
okay,
because we've got the camera on her. She's too cute. You are a star this morning.
Yes.
She came from Dallas Animal Services as well. Tell me a little bit about you guys' adoption process, because I see she's got an Adopt Me sign right on the back.
Yeah, so we do adoption 7 days a week. We're at 1818 North Westmoreland Road. Definitely our adoption counselors, get to know a little bit about you and your lifestyle, what type of pets you have at home, and try to do our best to match you with the perfect pet for you.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so not just Velma is up for adoption, but plenty of dogs to go check out, yes?
Yeah, so we have about 300 to 400 animals available for adoption daily, so definitely come visit us. Let's celebrate October and get some adoptions.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so if people want to learn more, just all the information they need to know before they pop over there, where can they go?
Go to bdallas90.org.
Very good. Okay, Velma, give them a big old cheese so we can get you adopted, my girl. I love it. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us.